when you're a guy like Jerry Dennis, your adventurer's heart usually shows.
I wanted to fight for my country.
This decorated military man and top recruiter had a knack for inspiring young people to serve their country. No doubt, it was connected to his worldview and the great experiences he had during his years in the Air Force and Navy. He served in Korea, Vietnam, and Desert Storm, but his heart was never far from home and his wife, Irma.
He stayed in Ogden because he made quota. Out of all the months he was in Ogden, he missed quota once. He has all kinds of awards.
Born Jeremiah Dennis on July 11th, 1932 in Salt Lake City, he was barely a teenager when his independent streak began to show. He left home at the age of 14 to ride the rails before he enlisted in the Air Force at 17. Thankfully, there was also time to fall in love.
Prettiest thing I ever saw in my life. And could she kiss? And she still can.
Jerry and Irma started going out after her older sister stood him up on a date. He was headed for a military career by then, and they wrote each other while Jerry was stationed in Texas. After they were married, the new couple became well acquainted with life in the service.
We moved so often with the Air Force that he would just come home and he'd open the door and throw his hat in. That meant another move. So then he'd wait a few minutes before he opened the door and came in himself.
Those were tough years. Jerry had his work cut out for him, and advancement was often slow. But there were other challenges too. Living in foreign countries wasn't always easy for a family that would ultimately include 3 sons and a daughter.
In a lot of places it was very difficult to understand the people.
By the time it was all said and done, they moved no fewer than 26 times. No wonder he loves gardening so much. It requires all the care and nurture he is committed to his family, but at least what he's caring for all stays in the same place.
Yeah, we both enjoy gardening. She probably put in as much time to garden as I do.
Sometimes a family grows like a garden. They've been married for 61 years, and their children now live in places like Washington, Tennessee, and Illinois. But home, for Jerry, will always be wherever his wife is.
And takes love.
All kinds of it. Yes, all kinds of it.
Get you one you're true to, and stay true to her. I love mine still very much. Well,
Yes.
Congratulations to Jerry Dennis, Avalon Life Journeys Award recipient from Heritage Hills Rehabilitation and Care Center, with a special congratulations to both Jerry and his wife Irma, celebrating their 61st wedding anniversary this very night.